3, 2, 1.
Which car manufacturer built the Javelin model in the 1940s/1950s? The answer is D. Jowett. Which daytime soap opera did Jennifer Aniston's father play on? The answer is C. Days of Our Lives. What type of animal is likely being discussed? The answer is D. A horse. What Russian term for a functionary of the Communist Party is now derogatorily used to describe people appointed to positions on the basis of political loyalty rather than competence? The answer is C. Apparatchik. In what stadium does Hull City play? The answer is A. Wembley Stadium. How many traveling fans did Everton bring with them to Benfica in 2009? The answer is A. 7,000. Who provided the voice of Charlie Townsend in TV's Charlie's Angels? The answer is C. John Forsyth. What did Ford's alternatives provide for Republicans? The answer is D. Political protection. Who played Queen Victoria in the 1997 film Mrs. Brown? The answer is D. Dame Judi Dench. What uniforms do stormtroopers wear in Islamist parties? The answer is C. Tan. In The Help, what did Hilly find covering her front yard after Skeeter printed the wrong word in the Junior League's newsletter? The answer is C. Toilets. What are 5 billion people in the world deficient in? The answer is B. Zinc. How many statements did the two thieves make after being crucified? The answer is D. 7. Soulmates are end with you forever? The answer is A. No, they help you learn about yourself. The knowledge and use of what traveled from the Middle East to China? The answer is B. Paper. What is a Harvey Wallbanger? The answer is A. Cocktail. What is formed when vertebrae are fused with the pelvis? The answer is D. Synsacrum. Who breaks into the office? The answer is A. Shelley Levine. The famous Bazauki instrumental dance music which speeds up is called Zorbetha. The answer is C. Greek. What type of engines became widespread around the end of the 20th century? The answer is A. Compound. What keys was Monroe unpopular for? The answer is C, B, and E. What are Islamic schools not known as? The answer is A, madrasas. Where does Wayback Machine keep its information stored? The answer is D, Petabox Rack Systems. How did the Archer fish get its name? The answer is D, shoots water at its prey. The title of the national anthem of India is Jana Gana Mana. What does this mean? The answer is A, thou art the ruler of the minds of all people. What part of the body is affected by cirrhosis? The answer is A, the liver. Which historian argues that traditionalism in a university system hindered attempts to form new views on knowledge and nature? The answer is C, Richard S. Westphal. In what year did the famous Bar department store but a location in Clayton, Missouri? The answer is B, 1990. According to Leonardo da Vinci, the color green represented what? The answer is B, water. Where was the battle at River Ridge? The answer is B, Italy. Igglepiggle and Makka are characters from which children's TV program? The answer is D, In the Night Garden. Different networks charge each other for what? The answer is C, data transmitted. What is the other name of the ancient Greek statue known as Venus de Milo? The answer is C, Aphrodite. Rix, how would you do this? The answer is A, is for building a mailbox. What has played a minor role in the history of the Premier League? The answer is C, television. Pal Dukagjini was part of a military alliance that was founded by which Albanian nobleman? The answer is A, Skanderbeg. In what year did Bermuda enter British rule? The answer is D, 1707. Goffstown, New Hampshire is the home to which only women's prison in New Hampshire? The answer is C, New Hampshire State Prison for Women. In what year did Nintendo reveal that the two different releases of Twilight Princess were planned for launch at the same time as the Wii? The answer is C. 2006. After its April departure, when did the torch return to China? The answer is D. May 4. People are rollerblading about in front of a building. What happens next? The answer is C. Man rollerblades fast. Which powerful Galician lords did they murder? The answer is C. Pedro Madruga and Rodrigo Henriquez Osorio. How many vertices corners has a regular dodecahedron? A dodecahedron is a 3D form with 12 faces. The answer is A. 20. Which element discovered by Cavendish in 1766 has a name that means water producing? The answer is C. Hydrogen. Who wrote the book on which Tchaikovsky based his opera, Eugene Onegin? The answer is D. Alexander Pushkin. When was a 11 kV system of NY, New Haven, and Hartford was converted to 12.5 kV? The answer is B. 1987. In which collection can you view The Laughing Cavalier by Frans Hals? The answer is D. Wallace. Comcast eventually refunded how much service time to the Browns? The answer is D. 2 years. Introduced in 1823, which president lent his name to a doctrine declaring that Europe would no longer be allowed to interfere with the affairs of the Americas? The answer is A. James Monroe. Where was the Sultanate of Ifat located?